Hello, I'm PJ Foote. I met Michael Jordan. This is Michael Jordan holding my son, Michael Jordan's namesake, Jordan Foote. It was the summer before Michael Jordan's last dance with the Chicago Bulls in obtaining their sixth NBA championship within 8 years, their second three-peat. Our niece Allison, my French wife's sister's daughter, came to visit us at her home on Maui, Hawaii. It was her first time ever in the U.S.A. and of all places to first visit Maui, Hawaii. Also, she saw Space Jam in the theater in France just weeks before coming to visit us. Then she magically had this amazing opportunity to meet Michael Jordan and to take a beautiful picture next to his airness. On Saturday, August 23rd, 1997, I got to meet him on his number, the 23rd, at Makena Golf Course, Maui, Hawaii, U.S.A. At 6 a.m., all golfers were waiting for the man to arrive. My wife, Dominique, my son, Jordan, our niece, Allison, and I, PJ Foote, were also waiting for Michael Jordan to arrive, but we were not there to golf. I was already very fortunate to have photos of Michael Jordan holding my son, as well as 7 minutes of home video of Michael playing golf taken by my wife, Dominique. However, I was determined to meet my hero, number 23 of the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan, with his white cap on backwards, parked his own white Cadillac and started walking towards the golf carts, holding a large red plastic cup of coffee in his right hand and a silver metal case of cigars in his left hand. It was time. "Excuse me, Michael. Good morning." He stopped abruptly and turned his head towards me as a guy in a golf cart almost came close to making my introduction very uncomfortable by trying to park in front of Michael's stance as I was approaching. "Good morning," Michael replied in a tone of surprise and curiosity as to who was I to stop him at 6 o'clock in the morning on his route to his golf cart. With my dad's music CD in my right hand, with our phone number and address on a card attached, I looked into his eyes and said, "I just wanted to thank you for taking pictures with my son Jordan, and I think you're totally awesome." Michael then knew I was the father of Jordan, the 7-month-old baby boy wearing a red Chicago Bulls number 23 Michael Jordan uniform, and the husband of Dominique, the stalking paparazzi from 3 days before on Wednesday, August 20th, 1997 at 11 a.m. at the same golf course. "Oh, my pleasure," he said with class. Not letting him walk away just quite yet, I offered, "And I want to give you my dad's CD. I hope you'll like his music." Michael Jordan looked at it for a second as he took the CD in his left hand along with his cigar case. His hands are big. "Oh, thanks," Michael said in a tone of appreciation that someone actually offered him something instead of hounding him for an autograph or a picture. I then put my left hand on his right shoulder. His hands were full. And with a big smile, I had the guts to say, "And you're welcome to come to dinner any time. We live here." Michael Jordan smiled to me and said jokingly, "Oh, all right." He then started walking away towards the golf carts and golfers, but just before his third step, I said, "Oh yeah, Mike." He stopped and turned around to wait for me to say it. "Good luck on another three-peat," I exclaimed with a big aloha smile. With a smirky grin of confidence and championship grace, he replied, "Thank you." He went on to talk to the golfers, and then he got started right away without a practice swing. We headed back home as I had to get to work by 7:30 in the morning. Michael Jordan is a living legend, and I am proud to have met him. I am proud of my wife, Dominique, for being able to get the 3 pictures taken with our son being held by Michael Jordan. I am proud of myself to have thought of my parents so much as to make it my mission to offer Michael Jordan my dad's music CD, Rhythm Addict by Jimmy Foote, jimmyfoote.com. I am also relieved that this magical encounter had passed because for 3 days straight prior, I was daydreaming of what I would say to him to the point that I was quite nervous and hesitant to even try meeting him. But after all, I held my composure and demeanor. I met Michael Jordan. He was very kind to my wife, and I'm totally stoked he held our son with the same hands he used to make his legendary last-second shots, slam jams, steals, swats, assists, and free throws to become the best of the NBA. I am honored to have met Michael Jordan, and I am very lucky to have photographs with him holding our son, Michael Jordan's namesake, Jordan Foote. Thank you, Michael Jordan. What was also very special about meeting Michael Jordan is it was one-on-one. There was no one there. Absolutely amazing. 6 o'clock in the morning, and no one knew he was going to be there except a close group of people, his bodyguards and the people he's going to golf with. So that was very special to be able to meet him one-on-one, nobody there. And I was kind of wondering, hope I didn't jinx him, but you can't jinx the man. Wishing him luck on his second three-peat. But I was following every game throughout the whole last dance season with the Chicago Bulls, and every second, every minute of each championship game and each round of each championship game. And he won. It's all history. And it was very exciting. And afterwards, I prepared a little gift bag, a Looney Tunes gift bag that had some goodies inside. I put some of my dad's CDs in there, and a transparent plastic frame with this picture inside, small, about that size, and wrote him a little thank you card, thanking him for taking the pictures with my son Jordan and my wife and my niece, and congratulating him on his second three-peat, and thanking him for being so awesome, and just appreciating him being our hero. And so I had this bag ready to give to him if I was ever able to meet him again. And sure enough, the summer after they won the 6th NBA championship, a friend of mine from work told me, oh, he's up at Kapalua on the northwest side of the island of Maui playing golf. He came back to Maui to play golf again, but this time it was on the northwest side of the island instead of the southwest side of the island. And I was driving, I was working that day, but I had the bag in ready in the van, and I found him. I saw where he was playing golf, and I pulled over and saw him in my rear view mirror, and I didn't want to disturb him, and I already had pictures of him holding my son. I didn't really want to ask him for anything, just wanted to give him my little gift bag and offer him some more music of my father, and give him the picture of him holding my son. And sure enough, his bodyguard, John Michael Wozniak, was sitting in a golf cart not too far away from where Michael was golfing. And I didn't want to totally sneak up behind him, but he wasn't facing me, so I kind of had to. I was walking on the golf course and kind of walking behind, but on the side, so I wouldn't surprise him so much. And he turned around and saw me coming, and wasn't too startled, and just saw it was just me holding a little Looney Tunes bag about that big, filled with some goodies. And I said, hello. I was just want to give Michael Jordan this gift bag with a picture and some of my dad's CDs inside, and just to thank him for taking pictures with my son last year, and to congratulate him on his second three-peat, his 6th NBA championship. And he said, okay, and he looked at the bag inside, and he said, oh, that's cool. You'll really appreciate this. So I didn't get to see Michael, but I got to see his bodyguard, and Michael wasn't too far away, about maybe 50 yards away, and he was about to tee up on another hole on the 18 hole golf course. And so I got to see him tee off and with a cigar in his mouth, and so that was cool. At least I got to offer him another thing instead of trying to disturb him and ask him for something. I didn't want to ask him for anything. He already gave me everything I needed. This is the best souvenir I've ever had in my life from a legend. So I also had the opportunity to play basketball for 2 hours with Magic Johnson. He played in the Lahaina Civic Center, where he actually held many basketball camps. But he just decided to show up one day and run with us because I played there a couple times a week and with my friends that I was playing with for years. And he just showed up and I said, "Oh, okay, I play with you guys?" And said, "Well, of course." And he just shot 3-pointers and passed the ball around, and we were all really excited to play with him. I know I missed my layup, probably just looking at him over my shoulder and missed my layup. But that was really cool too, to meet Magic Johnson and be on the same court with him, playing basketball and just playing some pickup games with him. That was cool, and got to thank him for coming and playing with us. That was a thrill as well. But meeting Michael Jordan and playing basketball with Magic Johnson, yeah, I'm lucky, but very, very lucky to have Michael Jordan holding my son. Beautiful picture. So yes, very proud, and Maui was a wonderful place to live for the 13 years I lived there. So I've been here in France since 2003, but I have magical memories and wonderful souvenirs, and I'm very proud to share them. Thank you, Michael Jordan. Thank you, Magic Johnson. Thank you for watching.